So Amanda Gorman has signed a contract with Estée Lauder. And of note in this contract is some of the terms of it, which is that this is no longer one of those contracts, which is like you'll do a certain number of ads and you'll do a certain number of photo shoots, that type of beauty endorsement. It's a whole other level, right, Megan?
Yeah, it's completely different than what I think of with Estee Lauder. I mean, as you go scrolling through, you'll see some of the ambassadors that you have. Yeah. Here we go. Liz Hurley.
Yeah.
Carolyn Murphy, supermodels.
Yeah.
And they were pretty one-dimensional. When I looked at, that was how I saw. I didn't, for me to look at them in the glossy magazines, and they were obviously beautiful women, but I did not associate them with anything. Even the breast cancer. I don't even remember it being associated with the breast cancer campaign, to be honest. They were pretty one-dimensional to me, the old ambassadors. So this is really cool.
This is how I think, this is how influence will start to be used to make change. And she has this beautiful line that I'm going to try to scroll and find, where it's like, it's not about my face. You get my mind, my spirit, my brain. And I'm loving it that we're in a time in history where that sort of, focus on something has come into the beauty industry. And as like we talked about, like as mums of girls, this is super empowering to watch. What do you think?
Oh my God, I think this is mind blowing. I love it. I think it's complete. Having grown up as a teen in the 80s with the emergence of these supermodels, and then seeing spokeswomen evolve, this is a completely different approach to it. I mean, she's also made it. She's also required that they also donate money to, I think, a literacy program, or is it a literacy? So I mean, that's completely different
for women and girls. Yeah. And then here's that sentence I was talking about. I'm never just lending my body or my face. They are getting my spirit, my breath, my brain. That's awesome.
It's a completely different way for women to be seen.
Yeah.
It's completely different as an ambassador, isn't it?
It really is. And I'm glad that they're leading the way. I'm hoping that comes down into all levels of operations as well, right? Like often people will put a lot of money into making the brand seen in the right light, and then it doesn't necessarily trickle down into the operations. So that's worth watching.